welcome back to Down the Vent.
Oh man,
It's been so long, Josh.
very, very long time.
We're back in person.
Yes, both vaccinated.
Yep, and past our waiting period, all that. And we're gonna be playing a game, and
Finally.
yeah, this game is new too. I just picked it up this weekend. Actually, it's called Fast and Furious Highway Heist. The reason I grabbed it is because I thought it was going to be more like Thunder Road, like a remake of the Thunder Road game from the 80s.
Yeah. That's what it kind of reminded me of when I saw it.
That's what it looked like when I saw the helicopter and everything. Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, oh, there's a track, and you move on the track. It all kind of made sense to me.
So I was like, oh, cool, it's a remake of the game. It's not. It's a co-op game. But, hey, whatever. It should be fun still. So we're going to give it a try tonight and see what we think of it, I guess. So it's been a while. Let me flip over to the other screen so you can actually see what we're doing here. Yes, Space Dandy, the boys are back in person. And back in general. The last couple weeks have just been crazy for us.
It's been wild.
So, yeah, we're back.
You know, Joe redoing his basement.
Yeah, it's a mess down here still. You don't even want to see what's on the other side of these cameras, so it's terrible. Let me subscribe.
Yep, I just
cool.
did that.
Alright, so Fast Furious Highway Heist is a cooperative game. There are 3 different scenarios that come in the box. Tonight we are playing this semi-heist, not like a half heist. Semi-truck heist scenario.
This is the second scenario. They suggest you do the tank scenario, but we're like, nah, we're gamers. We'll do the second one.
That's right. We don't need to do the first scenario. We're skipping right to the second.
I have no idea how to do it.
Because everyone's going to do the tank scenario on YouTube, so we'll skip right to this one here. So we're going to attempt to steal cargo from the semi and escape before we run out of time, or, well, you can't die, so before you run out of time.
Pretty much. Sadly, you can't die in this game.
So this is like every other co-op game I've played. You take actions, and then there's an enemy phase, and then the next person takes actions, and there's an enemy phase. You get 2 actions per turn. We'll go over the actions once we get to our first turn, but right now we just want to describe what the objective of the game is.
Yes.
So there is a semi right there. Boom. To win, we have to end the round being all the way east on the board, all the player vehicles, which I'm orange right now and Josh is blue. And we have to have at least 2 cargo each. The cargo are right here. They're these boxes.
Not sure how to get them yet.
Not sure how to get those. That's right. So there are some special rules for the scenario outside of our normal actions. It says when an enemy card says shotgun, if any player pegs are on top of the semi driver shoots. Lower the shotgun shells by 1 so that they start with 4. And any player peg on top of the semi must move to the top of the nearest vehicle with an available spot.
So it's like you get blown off the semi.
Yeah, exactly. So as you can see here, can you see that actually? Let me bring that over here. So here's the cars, and these are enemy vehicles. They're enemy SUVs,
I like that.
And there are little pegs in top, so they do look like life a bit here, because there are little pegs that you put on the top. So I'll bring our vehicles over here too. Vroom vroom. There's 2 pegs on each. So as the rules just said, you move if you're on the semi, you move to the closest vehicle that has an open spot. So. And your players can't die when they have to move off the top of a vehicle. You just move to the closest one that has an open spot. Okay. The next thing says, if no player pegs are on top of the semi driver does not shoot, do not lower shotgun shells. So he only shoots if someone's up there. All right, so we have 2 special actions that we can take. They are both agility actions, which is the foot, or athletics, not agility, athletics. So our players have different skills here. See here, I'm playing Han. And he has, I forgot to turn off the autofocus on this. So he has athletics of 2. That tells you how many dice you get to roll on your turn if you make an athletics action. You also have a car as well, so let me bring that over here.
And if you're in your car, you can use
in your car, you can use the control, or speed and control actions, which are the top 2. And then you add the dice together for both. So for control, Han would actually get to roll 5 dice, which is the max dice you can make for an attack.
Wild.
That is wild. So
makes sense. He's drifting around.
He is. He's got tons of control. Each car has 8 well, our cars have 8 hit points, so once they run out of hit points, your car can be destroyed.
Yep.
But you can take over an enemy SUV. I almost said USV.
USV.
An enemy SUV, and that becomes your car then.
Yep.
So you cannot take over another player's car, though. That is not allowed.
And you can't take over the semi, sadly.
No, unfortunately not.
So what are the 2 actions?
The 2 actions. The first one is open semi door. So if your player peg is on top of the rear space of the semi, so one of these 2 right there, you can open the door with a 1 check. So you roll the die, and then however many green spots you get, you need to have at least 1 green spot.
Nice.
If you get that, you succeed.
Is it an agility check?
Open the door.
Or...
It is an athletics,
okay.
yes.
Yep. Athletics,
the next one is throw cargo. If your player peg is on top of the rear space of the semi and the door is open, you may throw 1 cargo token to a manned player vehicle. So yeah, we're gonna have to take turns
Swap,
here.
yep.
Yeah, yep. Because you can't man my vehicle and I can't man yours. So interesting. To a manned player vehicle with no enemy peg on top of it, so there can't be enemies either. The vehicle must be in one of the spaces shown in green, so one of the 3 spaces adjacent. And just so you know, there is adjacent and then there is close. Adjacent is any of the 8 spaces around a vehicle, so that's adjacent. Close is orthogonal.
North, south, east, west.
Yes, exactly. So that's pretty much it. Like we said, there's some actions that we can take, and
yeah, like we have drive, leap,
yep.
ram enemy SUVs, force,
yep.
shake, brawl, and hijack, and take boost tokens, which I'm sure we'll do one of each of these, and we'll get to them when we get to them.
The only one you want to watch out for is take boost token. You can only do that if it is your second action.
You can do it on your first action. You just lose your whole entire turn.
Yeah, right. I guess that's true. It's your last action of the turn if you do take it. So you can take it whenever, but don't get any actions after that. So let me... Josh, you want to go ahead and go first, I guess?
Sure, because we can go in whatever order.
Every turn.
Every turn. Doesn't matter.
Can change, yep. I'm going to fix our video here so we're not going crazy with the focus.
So I think I'm going to drive, because that makes sense to me.
Yep.
I can move my vehicle up to the number of spaces indicated by my speed rating, and I can move along any unobstructed path. So I have 4 speed with my 2 for my person and 2 with my vehicle. Actually, Joe, we have special powers for a character in our vehicle.
Yes, we do. I forgot about that.
So I'm Roman Pierce. I have double alpha, so whenever you successfully perform a stun action, take an additional boost token from the supply. Your boost token limit is 5 instead of 3.
Wow.
So I have a lot of boost.
Yeah.
Because I'm always boosting. Ah!
Your boost token limit is 5 instead of 3.
Yep.
Wow, cool. And your car is the Import Racer.
Yep, I have Import Racer. So head start, at the start of your turn, if your Import Racer is manned, which it is because I'm in my vehicle, you may move 1 space in any direction.
Wow.
So really, I get like 5 movement.
You do. That's great.
So I can just be like 1, 2, 3, 4. I want to be there because I want to get up there and like get boxes, right?
Yeah, yeah. Yep.
And then I think my second will be to leap.
Okay.
Which will place your player peg on top of a vehicle within the number of spaces indicated by your athletic rating. If you leap back to your player vehicle, choose to leap behind the wheel or on top. So my control, or my leap ability, is 3, so I can leap within 3. So really, I could leap from here all the way 1, 2, 3, all the way to here if I wanted to.
You could. You do need to make an athletics check though, to be able to leap.
It says no roll needed.
Oh no, I'm sorry. Yeah, I was thinking of something else. Never mind. You're right. No roll needed.
Yeah.
Leap away.
Yeah. So I'm leaping and I'm gonna get up here so then I can try to open this next time. Now I need to roll the enemy die, and the enemy die has a bunch of different things on it. If you want to show that, there's different.
Yep. So there's this one here, which is a skull. That's going to have us revealing a scenario card, which are bad. Which enemy vehicle is John Cena's? All of them. There's a John Cena. You can't see him, but he's in every vehicle.
You can't see him.
Yep. This one is going to activate the enemy SUVs. If that happens, they're going to like charge at our cars and try to do damage to them and stuff like that. This one is going to have the enemies brawling us, trying to throw us off the top of their cars.
Or jump onto our cars.
Or jump on, The S...
S is move the main enemy in the direction indicated, so you either move it south or north, so it moves and it can bump cars and do damage to them.
Yep. So if Josh, if that happens, he rolls an S, his car will get bumped because he's beside the.
Which I think you take like 4 damage or something.
It's something
crazy.
like that. Yep.
Which you have defense die you can roll.
You do roll defense. Yep. And the S also has the skull in it, so you're also going to reveal the scenario. Mm-hmm. And then there is North
with the skull.
With the skull, which is the opposite of the S with the skull. So there you are, sir. Roll
awesome.
away.
Awesome. I guess I'll keep it there.
Yeah.
Almost got it.
It's S with the skull.
Of course it is. Yep.
All right. So move the main enemy vehicle direction indicated. So it's going to move south 1. And
how much damage gets done to me?
Yep.
I know.
I'll have to look that up. I didn't think it was going to happen so quickly. Let's look that up real quick
I'll have
here.
to roll a defense on it.
You will, yep. One space in the direction indicated. See each scenario guide for details on what happens to the vehicles around it. Oh, okay, yeah. It's different for every scenario. That's why I didn't know. Semi-heist, okay.
I know for the tank, it moves you.
Okay, door open, door closed, semi-movement. If the semi is the main enemy vehicle in this, south and north. If any vehicle occupies a space the semi moves into, the vehicle is pushed 1 space in the same direction. Mm-hmm. If there is a vehicle on the other side of that vehicle, it is pushed as well. No damage is dealt to any pushed vehicles.
Oh, nice.
If the semi moves into a wreck or the semi pushes another vehicle into a wreck, the wreck is removed. No damage is dealt. If there are no spaces for pushed vehicles to move into, the semi does not move. There you go.
Sweet.
Okay.
So now we flip a card, though, which could be bad.
We do, yeah. So when you flip these cards up, there's 2 parts of them. There is the top part, which happens when they're revealed, and then there's the bottom part in red, which will happen if it gets over to this activate area on this board here.
So once we flip 3 of them, it will
Well, they move.
Yeah.
They move at the end of the round, so... Demolitionist. Place an enemy peg on top of the semi-cab. Shotgun. So the shotgun happens as well. So the semi-driver shoots, lower the shotgun shells by 1. And
I get knocked off to, I'm assuming, the closest
the nearest vehicle with an available spot. So yours is the near. If there's equal, then you get to choose. So.
Yep. And I think you always go to your car first.
You don't have to.
Gotcha.
Players get to choose where they go. And then tailgaters place an enemy SUV directly behind each player vehicle. So 2 new enemy SUVs come out.
Oh, joy.
Yeah. 1 behind you and 1 behind me. Vroom.
So the highway's constantly moving, so think of it as the ground is just moving underneath of us this whole entire time.
Space Dandy, you did know it. You're right.
You can't see John Cena.
Okay, so that was Josh's turn, right?
Yeah. Easy, simple, done.
Alright, let's get here. Oh, it's not logged in. Log in. If it'll let me here. Okay, so now it's my turn, so I get my 2 actions. Oh, I'm playing Han, so my special ability is Outmaneuver. Whenever you take a drive action at the end of your movement, you may swap positions with an adjacent enemy SUV. So I can just whoop.
It's a lot of Cena's, Space Dandy.
It is. So many John Cena's.
It's John Cena, Sean Cena.
Hey, Panic! Cena. Thanks for the raid, buddy. Welcome.
Oh, thanks.
How's everyone doing? We're just getting started here with some Fast, Too Furious. It's not going that fast or furious so far, but hey.
I just got shot off the semi.
He did, yep. He got shotgunned. My car's special ability is Lose 'em Fast. On your turn, when your Street Drifter is manned, you may attempt 1 shake action that does not count as one of your 2 actions. So if someone's on top of my vehicle, I can try and get them off. Raid! Yeah! Thank you for following, Duchess.
Yes,
welcome,
thank
welcome. You. Awesome. See, our alerts even worked. You came up. You're on there, man.
Finally.
How's everyone doing? We're finally doing in-person gaming again. It's been so long.
Not digital
anymore. I haven't
anymore.
Seen Josh in a year and a half, almost.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
A while. I mean, we see each other every Tuesday video.
Oh, yeah, video. I haven't seen him in person.
Yeah.
I thought he was just a hologram by now, so... Yes, thank you, Space Dandy. Now everyone knows all about me. Show them all of our sweet, sweet setups we have, so... I guess let me take my turn before I get distracted again. Okay.
Yeah. So the point of this is we're trying to heist 2 supply from the semi for each of us.
Yep.
one of us has to be on top of the semi, open it, and then throw out boxes to the other player.
All right.
So it's much harder with just 2 people than it would be with 4. It'd still be very
right,
difficult
but
with 4.
We have to get less crates out. But yeah, you're right. We have to switch spots and stuff, so it'll be tricky. So first action, I'm going to drive. So I get to move 3 spaces. 1, 2, 3. I'm slow in my speeder car here.
You drift a lot.
I do. I drift. I'm right behind the semi now.
Oh.
So my second action, I want to try and force.
Wouldn't that be dangerous? Because the door's going to come down and hit you.
Oh. It's fine. Because, see, the semi's technically supposed to be up here, so we're fine.
Oh, gotcha.
Okay, so I'm going to try and force. So, do I want to move that?
I don't think you can force the semi.
No, I was going to try and force the enemy SUV so it's not directly behind you. Oh, I'm going to try and ram instead. There we go. That's what I want to do. So it's adjacent to me. I don't want to do force. So I'm going to make a control attempt. So I get 5 dice for this. And to ram, I need 3 green pips.
And this is where boost comes into play. So you can, for anything...
Hey, Video Garver, thank you for subscribing.
Yes,
thank you so much. Thanks for the follow, Time Roller. We appreciate it. Yes. Loving all the emotes. Howdy. My name's Woody. Howdy. 5 dice. Here we go. Wow. In classic Joe fashion, I rolled 2 greens and I need 3.
Yeah, so 3. He could spend a boost and turn the 2 boosts into a success.
Yes, so I'm going to spend one of my boost tokens to do that. Get rid of that. And I will wreck this adjacent SUV. When you wreck an SUV, it flips upside down like that. And some stuff's going to happen at the end of the round that's going to be good for us.
Yeah.
So, and hopefully wreck some more.
We also have this...
oh, yeah, the conditions.
So we can do a human catapult. So
the stunt cards. They're called stunt cards, sorry.
If your vehicle is manned and you have an enemy on top of it, and there's another enemy peg within 3 spaces, pretty much you can stop real fast and launch them to knock both of them off.
Wow. Wow, okay.
You remove both of the enemy pegs. Yeah.
Wow. All right. Well, that's the end of my turn, so back to the enemy die,
The evil die.
The evil die. Okay. So another one of these cards is going to come out. Great. So we'll move Demolitionist over, and now we got Jackknife.
What in the...
Out of control. The semi loses control. Each wreck directly beside the semi is removed. No wrecks directly beside.
Oof.
Each vehicle directly beside the semi is pushed 1 space away from it. Each pushed player vehicle is dealt 4 damage. Roll defense.
This is where I get to roll defense.
So how much defense do you get?
2.
I can. Oh, I don't think you can boost defense rolls, can you?
No, that's for like player action rolls. You can boost and do 2 die.
No, for a skill roll. You may discard boost tokens to give another player 2 extra dice.
I mean...
You'll be fine.
Yeah, I'm good.
Panic is a gaming machine.
Is this a stunt action? What are stunt actions?
These are stunts.
Oh, yeah. I need to focus on those.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to spend a boost and turn both of these into successes, so I only take 2 damage.
Nice. All right, and then the last part says if the semi door is open, was not blown open by the blow the door open stunt, the door slams shut. So, good thing you didn't open it because it would just had to close again. So, this game reminds me of an old. I thought it was.
We were just talking about that.
I bought it because I thought it was a remake of Thunder Road, but it's co-op. So.
It kind of has the same feel where you're destroying cars and whatnot.
It does, yeah. That game was awesome, though. And I actually made a giant-sized version of it with Hot Wheels.
Yep.
But the boards were really cruddy, and I was going to try and make them out of wood, but oh my gosh, so much work. No Mad Max feel, though. Yeah, there's Mad Dom and Mad Han.
I'm Roman.
You're Roman. I know. Okay, end of the round. So when we get to the end of the round, we do a few things. So... While the action continues speeding down the highway, wrecks an unmanned player vehicle. So if you jump out of your vehicle, it's going to slowly move off the board as well. You got to remind of that. They go west to represent them falling back. So first, wrecks. Move each wreck 4 spaces west. So we have 1 wreck. So it's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's see what happens. Any enemy SUV or player vehicle in its path is destroyed and removed. So boom! Wreck 2 SUVs. That's pretty good, right?
I imagine in my head like as in the movie where it's like... and everything's being thrown into the air
Yeah,
and tumbling.
yeah. Boom, bang, pow. Unmanned player vehicles go back 1. Da 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 da. Okay, and then we go to stunt card maintenance. Move each stunt card each face-up stunt card west 1 spot, so that moves once. If a stunt card moves off the road board, return any boost tokens remaining on the card. Draw the next stunt card and play it.
Next one is blow the door open. Shoot the lock off the semi-door, causing an open condition. Your player peg is on top of a vehicle that is west of the semi within 2 spaces of the door. You take a athletics check, and if you succeed, you open the semi door. It cannot be closed for the remainder of the game.
Wow, that one might not be bad to hit, huh?
Yeah, and you're right behind him too.
Yeah. What's my athletics? I only have 2 athletics.
I could get over to you and then do. I have 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I can jump onto your vehicle and then blow the door open.
Oh no, Streamlabs, we're not playing Lost Ruins of Arnak again. Although that game is fantastic.
It is. It's a really good game.
Rest in peace to John Cena's. Yeah, every SUV, just for so everyone's up on the
John Cena joke.
The canon of this game. Every SUV is manned by John Cena. So 2 John Cenas just passed away.
You can't see them.
Resting. Exactly. All right, so back to the top of the round. So now we get to decide again who wants to go first.
I mean, you could always hop out of your vehicle and then open it. Or I can hop out and open it.
Okay. Right, I could try, I guess.
But if I complete it, I get an additional boost token.
Do you?
Yes.
Ooh, that might be worthwhile. Because then you can get extra boost tokens.
Yeah.
Up to you. I would need to move out of your way, though, right?
I could jump on your vehicle, right?
Well, I would have to... Where does it have to be? It has to be to the left, though, right? Or just any of those spots?
Just any of those spots.
Oh, yeah, you could jump on my vehicle.
Yeah.
Yeah, go for it, man.
Yeah, so I'm going to do a athletics of jumping, so I could jump within 3 spaces. So this would be 1, 2 spaces, so I'm going to leap way over there. I'm going to dive onto your hood. And then I'm going to do a stunt and do a stunt check. I need a 2.
So when you attempt a stunt, I believe you get to take a token off of it when you attempt it.
Really?
I believe so.
I thought it was if it was successful. Could be
I know if it's successful, you get to take one as well.
Take 1 boost token from this one. No.
I'm trying to... Yeah, let me get the stunt action. Right here. Stunt action. Stunt cards offer exciting stunt actions. Each one has a specific condition. At the end of each round, the stunt cards move west. Each level 1 and 2 stunt card has 1 boost token symbol. When 1 is drawn, the boost token is placed on each symbol. When you successfully perform the stunt action, take 1 boost from the card. When there are no boost tokens left on the card, the stunt action is no longer available.
Yep.
Okay.
Come on, blow the door open.
How many did you need? You need 2, so if you use
your
boost, you'll get another one. So.
Using my boost.
Okay.
To make those 2
So the door's blown open.
Yep, so I'm successful, so I gain this.
Boom.
And since I performed a stunt action, take an additional boost token from the supply. Your boost token limit is higher, so...
Heck yeah. Oh, what do we got here? I thought I saw John Cena at the grocery store one time. Wow.
You couldn't see him.
Prove it. Yeah, prove it. I don't know if it was him or not, so I can't. Hard to confirm the identity of someone you can't see. Exactly, Space Dandy.
Picture it didn't happen. And this goes away.
Death Race was fun. It was like Twisted Metal. It technically flips upside down and just moves with the rest of them. But yeah. It looked like him from across the parking lot, but I was too scared to call out to him. You should... John Cena! He probably just went like this, and you wouldn't have saw him. Alright, so you got it open.
Yeah. That was my 2 actions. I need to roll enemy die.
Yep, yeah. There you are. Good job.
I thought we had to, like, move vehicles and stuff at the end of the round or something. Or people on top, or is that... Or that's these. That's when...
Yeah, yep, it's what you roll, yep.
Oh my gosh.
It's gonna go north, and then we'll draw another one of these. Okay.
North. Doesn't move anything. We're good to go.
So these move. So first we do this. Oh, no. Because it moved to the activate. Or actually, I think we do the top of this one first, so.
Yep.
Demolitionist. Place an enemy peg on top of the semi-cab. Shotgun. He's not going to shoot because no one's there. I need to read if... Because normally there's a limit of one enemy per the top of every vehicle. I'm a feeling that the semi is different since there's 6 spots.
Yeah.
But, yeah. We'll check. Place an enemy...
And I wonder if they go back here first also. Because you have to occupy that spot, so I wonder
I don't know. Good choice. Good thing. Tailgaters. Place an enemy SUV directly behind each player vehicle. Again.
What if there's already one behind me?
Then you go to the next available spot is the rule usually. So.
Oh my.
Yep.
I know they try to be closest and in line with you. So would it be here? Because that's closest?
I don't know. I feel like it would go behind. Because technically the spot is behind you. So like he just drives up. I don't know. That's lots of room for interpretation of these rules. Okay, so now this is activated. Demolitionist.
We'll find out about enemies.
When activated, if there is an enemy peg on top of the semi-cab, the active player's vehicle is dealt 6 damage. Roll defense.
6 damage?
Yep.
Holy butts.
So I think because your vehicle's unmanned...
Well, I just get my 2 defense, yes. I don't have any defense on my car.
Well, I think you rolled defense for your car, though. Because your car's taking the damage, not your person. So it would be 0 defense.
Oh, lovely.
Which would destroy it, right? 6 damage?
Yeah.
Oh, my word. Josh.
Hey,
that's not good. That's not good.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh. You want to check on the other thing? The enemies on top of the... Let me check here for rolling defense. Hoy. Whenever your player vehicle is dealt damage, you must attempt a defense roll. Take the number of effort dice equal to your defense rating and roll them 1 time. After rolling, lower your vehicle's strength by moving the tokens. Your character's never entered. When your player's vehicle is unmanned, your character's on foot, and your player peg is on top of the vehicle on the road, the defense icons on your character board are ignored. So that is true.
The player vehicle with cargo is destroyed. The cargo is returned to the scenario board.
Oh, wow. So we'd have to get the cargo again if your vehicle's destroyed. Okay. So.
Only 1 peg may be in each space. A is the rear space, B is middle, and C is cab is shown. The cab is considered 2 spaces away from the rear space. When the semi is placed on the road, the nose of the cab is lined up. Space on the semi is treated as unoccupied space. You may drive your player vehicle or force a vehicle through the space. Oh, so you can drive through the middle.
Oh, can you?
Underneath the semi.
Oh, that's cool. That makes sense. They do that in the movie, so.
Doesn't say anything about...
If it's different? Okay.
Yeah, only 1 enemy peg may be in each space on the semi, so...
Probably 1 in every 2.
Yep.
Yeah, so move him on top of the cab then. Or in the back, whatever, yeah.
I mean...
Doesn't matter, I guess.
You get to decide.
Okay. So, Josh has to make a defense skill check. He has no dice, though, so I'm going to actually turn in my boost token, because you can do this.
Which gives you 2 dice.
Which gives you 2 dice, yeah. You can't turn in your own boost tokens to get dice.
Yes.
But other players can turn in theirs to give you 2 dice.
Come on,
each.
roll 3.
Yeah. 2
and
a boost.
So I would take 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ugh.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Alright. Alright. Alright, my turn here. Oh my gosh, I have no idea. There's so many vehicles everywhere.
Start bumping them, Joe.
Alright, I have to take a move to bump, though. That sucks. So I want to move here.
Because I have to get into a vehicle and really...
Yeah. And I'm going to attempt to ram the enemy SUV, so I get 5 dice again. So I'm going to ram this one next to me, hopefully.
Makes sense.
I got 4, so that's successful.
Yep.
So this one will flip. Clean it up here. Oh, this one gets discarded now that it has been activated. That's it. That's my 2 actions. So I roll this one. That was quick. Alright, so this is the enemy pegs will either damage the player vehicle if they're on top of it, or move to an adjacent player's vehicle. There's none adjacent to any of us, so they can't move. So we're good.
Yeah.
Luckily, I moved. Otherwise, they would have jumped off the semi on top of my car and
Yep.
had to fight one. All right, cool. Thank you, Space Dandy, for the Burgermon call out.
Burgermon.
Love Burgermon here.
You need to figure out how to get the things to pop.
What things?
When you say audio for Burgermon.
Oh, that's only on my upstairs computer. That's not down here. And the reason it wasn't working is because there's a limit of 3.
Unless you pay.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, so that's going to be the end of the round. So let's go through the end of the round things here again.
I mean, Burgermon,
right here.
Burgermon should be one of them.
Move all wrecks 4 spaces west. So this wreck's going to take out that enemy SUV
Jill's
again.
doing good.
And the wreck stays on the road. If a main enemy hits a wreck, see scenario guide, blah, 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 blah. Move all unmanned player vehicles 1 space west. So your vehicle is going to move back 1 here.
Yeah.
Unless the vehicle is directly behind them. Oh, so if I got behind you, I could have left you there. Move stunt cards west. Stunt cards west. And then draw a new stunt card.
New stunt card. Side splitter. Blast a hole in the side of the semi to access the cargo. Kind of cool. Your player peg is on top of any player vehicle directly beside the semi. You need a 2. Place 1 cargo token on the vehicle board of the player vehicle you are on top of.
Ooh. Maybe I'll go first, since you're on top of my vehicle.
There you go.
And I'll get up there.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, let's do that then. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do before I move is I'm actually going to attempt to ram that SUV, because it's adjacent to me.
The one next
Behind me,
by
because
me.
it's any 8 spaces around you, yep.
Beast.
I got 4 things, so this SUV is rammed.
Just wreck every vehicle.
And then I'm going to move for my second action. Right there is where we need to be,
Yep,
right?
yep.
Perfect. All right, now I'm going to fix this before I forget again.
I'm going to do a stunt. I'm going to do a side splitter. I'm going to blast a hole in the side of the semi. Your player peg is on top of any player vehicle directly beside the semi. Place 1 cargo token on the vehicle board of the player vehicle you are on top of. Cool. So I need a 2. Getting those 3 athletics. Haven't been doing so hot, but got a 3. Don't even need to use boosts. I succeeded, Joe.
Nice.
Get an extra boost. So I blow a hole, take a cargo, put it on your vehicle.
Nice.
Vehicle. So we just got to make sure your vehicle doesn't die. And I just need to take over somebody else's vehicle.
Yeah. I mean, I'm still at full health, so yeah we might just want to let your vehicle go away.
So that was my first action.
Okay. You took your extra boost too, right?
I did.
Excellent. So that'll flip over.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
I need to figure out. So can I? How do we throw? You have to be behind.
Yeah, but you have to be on top.
Yep.
So you'd have to leap again.
Yeah. Or should I try to take over a vehicle?
You still have to leap first, I guess, to get to the vehicle.
And then I would have to fight.
Yeah. Guess I should.
I could leap to this one.
Could. It's not that many away, right?
Technically.
Love it, Space Dandy. Love it. So there's a few ways to lose this game. Our vehicles can all be destroyed. Let's get here. There's also objectives. So the team wins. Will win if at the end of the round phase, all players have a player vehicle, and each player vehicle has 2 cargo tokens, no enemy pegs, and is all the way to the right of the board. We lose if during the end round, if the level 3 stunt card moves off the board, or no one on the team has a player vehicle.
So we need player vehicles. Yeah. Cool.
But if you hijack a car, that becomes a player vehicle.
Yeah. I think I'm going to leap up top.
Okay.
Which I don't have to roll
jump
for it.
Off my car.
I mean,
get off my car, Roman.
Makes
Get
sense.
the packages.
And that's 1 away, technically, because it counts as 3 different spaces. So this space is 2 spaces from that one.
Yep.
But I'm good. Hop on up there. I need to throw another cargo to you.
Okay.
Which you have to be on top to do your cargo, right?
I have to be on top to throw cargo to you, yeah.
Or for me to throw it to you.
I have to be behind.
Yes.
Yep.
And you have to be on top of your vehicle, right?
I don't think so. No, because you have to throw it to a manned player vehicle, so I cannot be on top. Oh,
Man.
no. Well.
You're just bumped a little. No, you're good.
It doesn't push me? I think it pushed all down.
That was a jackknife.
Oh, that was jackknife, wasn't it? So, let's see.
Because you can move underneath of it.
If any vehicle occupies a space, the semi moves into the vehicle is pushed one space in the same direction. So I'm guessing it doesn't matter.
It says the middle space under the semi is treated as an unoccupied space.
Okay, no worries.
Right above that.
It's not technically moving into that space then, so I'm now under the semi. Fantastic. Good thing you're not on top anymore. You'd be dead. You'd just be holding on like, oh my gosh.
Just lay flat.
Alright, so the next thing we do is draw one of these cards. That's going to move this one over as well. When activated, nothing happens though, so that one's good. We'll just get rid of it. Cargo thieves, looking for loot. Place an enemy peg on top of each player vehicle that is adjacent to an enemy SUV. None. Follow the leader. Place an enemy SUV directly behind the player's vehicle. Furthest east. The player vehicle furthest east on the road. Dang it. Alright. Yeah, that's as close as you can get to behind me, I guess.
Or do you think we should have moved you there?
I don't know. It would make it this easier, but technically it's not an occupied space. He would be dead, but it would be exciting. Yeah, I know. That would have been.
I would have laid flat.
Alright. Alright. That's it, right?
Yeah.
That's the end of the round.
Yeah.
So this wreck moves 4. That was here. 1, 2, 3. Whoosh, off the side edge of the board.
Yep, I moved back 1.
Your vehicle's slowly drifting away.
Whatever.
And that's it, right? So back up to the top.
Mm-hmm.
No. These move. So this one goes away.
Yep.
It's gone forever. We can't complete that stunt
Level
anymore.
2 stunt.
Oh, no.
Special delivery. Throw some cargo to another player vehicle. Condition. There is at least 1 cargo token on your vehicle board, and your manned player vehicle is within 2 spaces of another player. Reward. Move 1 cargo token from vehicle board to another vehicle board.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And you can only ever have 2 cargo on your vehicle.
Okay. Yeah, we can't do that. So, because...
You just need to move here, Joe.
Yeah. Alright, so I guess I'll do that first. I'm going to come out from under the semi for movement.
Couldn't you do ram?
And then I'm going to ram it.
Oh, yeah. Cool.
So, let's do that. Ram that guy.
Joe's a beast at ramming those vehicles.
Oh!
You got 2.
I need 3, though, to ram.
Do ya?
Yep.
Oh, buddy. You got no...
I have no boost tokens either.
Well,
so
that vehicle stays there then.
It will. Alright, well, when you fail an action, you just lose the action, essentially.
Yep.
So,
And then you gotta roll.
the enemy die. So...
Oh, come on, Joe. That's not bad, though.
Nope. But then another one of these does come out, so...
Oh.
Alright, looking for loot. Well, let's do this first, because it's activated. If there's an enemy peg on top of the semi-cab, the active player vehicle is dealt 6 damage. Oh, my word. So I get 6 damage.
Here, I will,
Give me 2 more dice?
Give you 2 more dice on the
Thanks.
boost.
5, so I'm only going to take 1 damage.
Nice.
That was totally worth it. Thank you, John. Alright, so that's gone. So the new one says, looking for loot. Place an enemy peg on top of each player vehicle that is adjacent to an enemy SUV. That is me now. Place an enemy SUV directly behind the player vehicle furthest east on the road. So I get another SUV directly behind me as well. So.
And I can't throw you one when there's an enemy on top.
You are correct.
Oh,
you cannot. Man. Yep.
Wow.
Yep.
I don't know what to do, Joe.
Darn.
Jeez.
You can brawl.
Yeah, I mean, that kicks people off the vehicle, I guess, right?
Yeah, off of the... They're going to just drop back to other vehicle... To the... Well, one will, the other one won't, I think.
Yeah, because you just punch them off.
Yeah.
This is difficult.
This is difficult, I agree.
I'm going to leap here.
Okay.
And then I'm going to try to hijack an SUV.
Okay.
Come on, big numbers. And I got a 1, which I need a 2.
Oh, no.
I think I might just use it.
Because you rolled some boost too?
Yeah, but because I rolled a boost and...
Take over an enemy SUV, place your player peg... Okay.
Hijack that.
Place your underlight token under the hijacked SUV to indicate that it is now your player vehicle. Place your vehicle board next to your character board with the hijacked SUV side up.
Nice. Oh, wow, I have more defense now.
This is what happens when you skip the first mission. The game's just too fast and too furious. That's how we like it, though, Space Dandy. That's how we like it. I believe your vehicle becomes a wreck now as well.
Probably.
Because it's just unmanned and out of control.
Just drifting.
If player vehicle is destroyed, it becomes a wreck. Your player vehicle can change.
I think it just becomes an unmanned vehicle.
And the player's previous vehicle is no longer considered a player vehicle.
Yeah, so I think it just slowly...
Yeah, just slowly drifts
the
away.
board.
Yeah. I was going to try and look at the hijack, see if it covers that action more. Oh, here it is, hijack. I just read this all today, but there's so many rules in this game.
Yeah. It does say flip your vehicle board. No, to the hijack. If your previous player vehicle was your starting player vehicle and it's still on the road, it is no longer considered a player vehicle.
Oh, you do go inside your car though.
Oh, really?
Yeah, place your player peg on the hijacked SUV side. You're now behind the wheel. Place your cube in the top slot of the vehicle board.
Because it's like I jump in and kick the other person out. Cool.
I guess it just slowly drifts off. It doesn't say. So it just says that we can't take it over again.
Yeah, makes sense. Because you always reset whenever you take a vehicle over. So it makes sense you can't.
Yeah, take it back. But you do lose your special ability, though, now, don't you? But
which
I'm not sure what that one was.
I haven't even used it. It was... At the start of your turn, if is manned, you may move one.
Right, yeah. But you use it the first turn, and then you've been out of your vehicle since.
Yeah,
So.
I've been like, I'm climbing, let's go!
Yep. Alright, so now you roll the die, right?
I did, because we moved south, remember?
Oh, no, it was on mine.
Oh, I don't know.
You just took that vehicle over.
Oh, okay.
Oh, hey, alright, so what happens here?
Something different.
Each enemy SUV either slams into an adjacent player vehicle, dealing 3 damage, or moves 1 space towards the active player vehicle.
Well, that's you, Joe.
So, move. You're active, not me. Move.
Oh, yeah.
Move. And that guy's going to slam into you, because he's adjacent to you.
Oh, yep, okay.
With your new vehicle.
Okay, cool.
So you get 3... Well, you get 4 defense dice. Oh, that's good, yep. For 3 damage coming at you. 2, 3.
3.
So you would take 1, or you can boost to take none.
I don't know. Should I boost and take none?
I don't know. 1 doesn't seem like much.
Yeah, 1's not that bad.
Yeah.
Let's chance it.
I mean, it's not like you're gonna lose a special ability, and you don't have any cargo on board yet.
Yep,
That's the important part, right? So, all right.
I forgot what vehicle I was. I was like, oh. So.
Yeah, you're right. I know. All right, so that's the end of that phase. So now we go to the cleanup phase or whatever. So no wrecks to move, so this will just drift back 1. And then we move these over here. Stunt cards going away.
New stunt, Wrecking Ball.
Oh boy.
Send a wreck careening dangerously down the road. Your manned vehicle is adjacent to a wreck. Move the wreck up to 3 spaces. You may move it into any direction and through spaces with other vehicles or wrecks. All player vehicles, enemy SUVs, and wrecks that the wreck is hit are removed. The wreck that moved stays on the road. So you're pretty much taking a wreck and like throwing it against other...
To destroy more stuff, hopefully?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
That's wild.
Yeah, that is wild. Alright, so who wants to go first?
I don't know. You have a person on your vehicle.
I do. I have...
you could shake him.
I can for a free action, too. That's my car's ability.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Might as well try that.
Okay. Alright, so let me see.
And then you could always...
Shake is a vehicle, so I get 5 dice for shake. I have such good control over my car. So I'll make the roll here, and I need at least 2 green pips.
We just need to get you cargo.
There we go. I have
Get
3.
you your 2 cargo, and then we'll go for my cargo.
Remove an enemy peg from the top of your player vehicle. Player pegs are not affected. So,
just
I
remove
believe
it.
he's just going to go back one, right?
It says remove it.
I think when they get shaken, they go to an adjacent vehicle if there is one. Use the shake to get an enemy peg off the top of your player vehicle when you're behind the wheel. When you perform a shake action, remove the enemy peg from the top of your player vehicle and return to supply. No, you're right.
Yeah,
Good
he
call.
gets like...
Wow!
He gets ran over by the vehicle behind him.
Boom, boom. Alright, so that was a free action. For my second action, I'm going to attempt to ram the enemy SUV behind me.
Nice.
Why only get 3 dice for this, Josh? I've been doing this wrong. It's a speed for ram enemy
Oh.
SUV, not I was looking at force this whole time. Wow.
X.
Well, I failed that, so
Yeah.
I'm going to try it again.
Okay.
For my second action. Might as well, right? Got him. 4. Wreck that bad boy.
Joe's crazy.
I'm wrecking all of Josh's future cars that he's going to need.
yes.
So now I've rolled the enemy die. It's that one again, so they're going to move 1 towards me this time.
Jeez, Joe, you're making it very dangerous.
Yep, we're getting enclosed on here. Now it's going to be Josh's turn, so...
Yeah, I'm going to...
do it, Lars.
Athletic and jump, which is 3 spaces, so I'm good. And then I'm going to throw you a cargo, right? What's the cargo thing?
Yeah, I can't have anyone on my vehicle. If your player peg is on top of the rear space semi and the door is open, you may throw 1 cargo token to a manned player vehicle who has no enemy on top of it.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
What do I need, 2?
Yep, 2, and it's athletic. Oi. Okay, there we go. Made it.
Joe got both of his.
Yes, I do.
Now we need to swap and do this all again.
Yep, exactly.
But keep your vehicle safe. Might be better to get like your vehicle up ahead.
I think what I might do is, because you have to man your vehicle, is this spot is probably the best spot to be in. Like or this spot here, and I can move forward 1.
And then I can sit behind you.
And that way my vehicle doesn't drift away either.
Yeah, yeah.
So, we'll see. Alright, but first what we gotta do is all the cleanup stuff.
I gotta roll still, right?
Oh, yeah, you do. Yeah, I forgot you didn't do that. Oh,
People.
no, you're gonna get attacked, Josh.
Cool.
Each enemy peg damages a player vehicle, brawls a player, so it's gonna brawl you, throwing it on top of the nearest vehicle with an available slot. So it actually throw it you on top of your vehicle if you want. Unfortunately, you still have to take a leap to get back in, but
yeah,
that's okay. Or moves to an adjacent player vehicle. So this guy's actually going to move to your vehicle as well. Darn.
Would he move to
Yeah, he
yours?
would. He's adjacent to me. Yep. That's fine. I get my free shake action. So he's going to get shake, rattled, and rolled. There we go. And then this
But I have to shake because it doesn't matter about your vehicle having a person on it.
True. Yep. And you don't have to shake, cause since you're on top, you can brawl them.
Oh,
which
true.
Which is probably better for you because you use your 3 athletics.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So, those moved. This moves down and off. These move over.
You got duck and cover. Avoid the shotgun blast, causing the semi-driver to waste a shot. Your player peg is on top of any space on the semi when the shotgun shell is lowered by a shotgun on an enemy card. Reward, a player peg is not forced off the semi. It stays on top. So you pretty much just dodge a shot.
It's reactive. Oh, yeah. So you just have to be set up for it.
Yep.
Interesting. Okay. Ooh, I need to get that enemy off for sure, because if this goes over, I lose a cargo.
Oh.
So I might need to do that first, huh?
Well, it's free action for you.
Yep, alright, so I'll go first, I guess. And that's a control action to shake, so I do get 5 dice for this one. Totally nailed it. So that guy's out of here. Bye, Felicia. I want to move where this car is.
Well, you don't want to wreck him then.
So whenever you take a drive action after you end your movement, you may swap positions with an adjacent enemy SUV. So I'm going to go here for my movement and then swap positions with him.
Really? What is that from?
That's Han's special ability.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah, so, but, ooh, that's not good though, because he's in your way.
He's fine.
Do I just leave him there?
Yeah, for right now, because he's keeping you ahead.
Okay, and I'm going to leap on top of the semi. So
Beast.
I'm ready.
Beast.
For,
And then you got to roll.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Cars! No! I'm going to get rammed. I'm not there. Alright, so these two are going to both ram you.
Awesome.
Because they're adjacent to you.
Great.
right? That's what they do.
Mm-hmm.
Each enemy either slams into an adjacent player vehicle, dealing 3. All right, so technically we're supposed to start with this one and slam you. So
yep, because
3
it goes
damage.
back left.
So you only roll your
2
defense.
Yep.
2. So you take 1.
Yep.
All right, and then the second
and
one
then this one will...
slams me.
Yep.
So I roll my 1 defense for my vehicle because I'm not in it. Oh, I got a 2, so I only take 1. And then that one will ram you. Woo! Oh no! 3 damage. It might be time to abandon SUV. Time to take over this one. That might be what you do.
Yep.
All right, so that was the end of my turn.
That's it. So I think I think I might leap and hijack a different vehicle.
Might be worth it, yeah.
I'm gonna leap.
That's hilarious.
And then I'm gonna hijack. Hopefully, which gives me 3. And hijack is only a 2. Boom, got it.
Boom. All right, new vehicle again. Switching lanes.
Switching vehicles.
So that's your 2 actions, right? So
yep, 1 and 2.
And you go inside of it.
Yep, and I go inside.
So you are in a manned vehicle. I'm on top. We're set up for success here. So the only thing we got to see is what happens here. So your player vehicle goes back 1 more.
I gotta roll this first.
Oh, you do, yeah. Dang it. No! It doesn't move because I'm in the way, but one of these comes out. So let's see. When activated, each player vehicle with an enemy peg on top loses 1 cargo token.
None.
We're good. Losing ground. Coming for you. Place an enemy peg on top of each player vehicle that is adjacent to an enemy SUV.
None.
You're right. Place an enemy SUV directly in front of the semi.
Okay.
Sure.
It's like slow down.
Yep. Man, this feels like a Fast and Furious movie. Josh just leasing all these vehicles. That's what he does.
Yeah.
That's his MO.
Permanent lease.
All right, so you're in your vehicle. I'm on top. Before we do it, should I just try and chuck these things to you?
Chuck 2 of them to me.
It's an athletics. I have 2 dice for an athletics check.
You're good.
It only takes 2 to do it.
So. Can I get in between there? 1, 2. Yeah, sweet. Okay. Just thinking of where I can go.
Okay. Here we go. Fail. All right, I'll try again.
Yeah, I mean, this is what we got to do, sadly. Wait.
What?
I was going to... Let me give you a thing.
I'll just take 2 more dice since I already rolled these ones.
Yep.
Oh, my God. Well, that was my turn. Just complete failures. So enemy die. Here we go. So they're going to move towards us. Towards me. Alright.
Sketchy.
Yeah, it's getting real nasty up here. It looks pretty fun. It is. I'm having fun with it. There's 3 different scenarios too, so...
I'm going to ram the enemy SUV next to me.
Cool.
Which is speed, right?
It is speed, yeah. Boom.
Boom.
Got him.
Flipped. Guy's dead.
He is super dead. Alright.
1 second.
What do you do for your second action? You could take a boost token?
Yeah.
So you don't have to move?
Yeah, I'll take a boost. That makes sense.
Yeah. Now hopefully a shotgun comes, because then I can complete that and get a boost token.
Yeah, legit. Oh, we need to do... I could have done the wreck thing.
Oh yeah, you can still do that. You haven't... Instead of the boost, right?
Yeah, and then I could take out that vehicle, right?
Could, yeah.
Or is it with how many vehicles?
Move the wreck up to 3 spaces. You may move it in any direction.
Oh yeah, I'm doing that instead.
Okay, you have to make a control check.
Which one
so you
is
get
that?
2 dice.
Oh.
And I can't boost you.
Yeah, that's
tough.
That's tough.
Mm-hmm. With no boost.
With no boost. I guess I'll stick to just getting the boost.
Right.
Darn it.
Yeah, that would be nice.
And then that was that's the end of mine.
So roll your die.
Oh, come on.
So this one's gonna come here. This one will go here, and this one will drop back 1.
Yeah.
Ah, the semi.
Oh.
Would they go behind a wreck?
I mean...
They're trying to get close to you,
They're trying to
right?
get to me. Just part of how it goes.
I mean, I guess technically you're thinking this all is happening like at the same time, right? So he's coming behind and you wreck the car in front of him and it's going to be too late for him.
Yeah.
So. All right, so now
he was already turning.
Yeah. So now we go to the cleanup phase. This one's going to move back one more. This wreck's going to wreck these guys there. They're out of here.
See ya.
My vehicle would go back, but Josh is behind me
I'm pushing
holding
him.
it in his main vehicle. This comes off the board, though. So another stunt gone.
Uh-oh. Level 3's out, Joe.
Oh, it's the final stunt.
Which we could win with this, I think.
Yeah?
Take the whole thing. Force the semi-driver to waste shotgun shells. If he's out of ammo, overtake him and steal the semi.
Whoa! Well,
your player peg is on top of the semi-cab. Reward 3. You need to do an athletics 3. Lower the shotgun shells. Leave this stunt card face up. You may attempt it multiple times. If the semi-driver was already out of ammo when the stunt was performed, shotgun shell cube was off the scenario board, you instead steal the semi and win.
Wow. And there's no boost tokens on that one. So
no.
Interesting. So since I'm up there, I could try athletics that I'm terrible at. And for every 3 I get, he loses a shotgun shell.
But you have to be on top of the
cab. Of the cab. Yeah, okay. Yep, never mind. All right. Do you want me to try and throw you these things again?
I mean, yeah, let's try. I'll give you a boost token, right? That makes sense?
Sure. So I get 4 dice total.
Yeah, I mean, we gotta get
my first one here.
And then we gotta make sure to get out of here.
Yeah, quickly here. I got it just with 3, so you get your first supply token in your vehicle.
Yes.
I'm going to attempt it again, so I get 2 dice this time.
And we need what? A 3 or a 2?
2, just a 2, yeah.
Just get a 2, come on.
Yeah, I know, Space Dandy. Make it happen.
I thought about
Josh
that.
has stolen every other vehicle.
I'm just gonna let... We all got the...
Oh, crack die. I'm re-rolling that. Oh,
hey,
all right. We don't
be
have
like,
to.
we got all the packages. I'm getting in the semi, guys. I'm going for the big one.
Yeah. All right, that's my turn. I'm done now.
Roll the enemy die.
This guy here. The vehicles are going to slam into me, and then one's going to move over to you. So I'm going to take my 3 damage, but I get to roll 1 defense for my Street Drifter. I got 0, so I'll take 3 damage.
Oh, man.
That's okay. That's not great, but hey. All right.
My turn?
Your turn.
Oh, man. Or did we already do my turn, and then your turn was second? Okay.
Nope, my turn was first.
I don't know what to do.
We need to get these vehicles out of here. I guess I'm kind of stuck now, and I don't think you can move through other vehicles.
No.
So you need to like ram that guy or move so I can get out. That's a long ways around too. That stinks.
Yeah. Let's
Oh man, that's a long way around.
Let's try to ram him. Why not? I'm gonna ram the SUV, or I can just move. I mean,
it's up to you, man.
And that would be like 6 movement. I could get, you know, pretty far around him. But why not ram him? Ram. Did not get the ram. So for my second action, I'm just gonna move. So this is 1, 2, 3. Right, because 1 and 2 and 3.
Yep.
I want to stay out of his way, so...
Cool. Okay. That's it, right?
Nope.
Roll that die.
Vehicle. Ugh.
This one's gonna... He's adjacent to me. They're both adjacent to my car.
Well, they both come towards me because I'm the active player, right?
No. The first thing they do is each enemy SUV either slams into an adjacent player, so they do that first, or moves 1 space towards the active player.
When they both slam into you?
Yep.
Oh, joy.
Yep. So my car's dead no matter what.
Yeah. You could roll 2s.
1.
That brings you down to 1. Ugh.
So I rolled 1 both times.
Yep.
That if I would have rolled 2s both times, I would have been okay. But my vehicle's destroyed. That's not good.
No, cargo goes away,
Cargo goes back.
I think we're gonna have to freaking hijack this semi-truck.
Okay. This goes away.
Yep.
This moves down.
Oh, man.
This moves down.
I think you're gonna have to leap and fight, and I'm gonna have to leap and fight.
This is rough, man. Oh, and this vehicle goes off the board. Gone forever. My vehicle drifts back one. Well, it's gone. It's a wreck. No.
Yep. So now
That would happen
4.
before. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh. Okay. Oh, it was meant to be. Thanks, Space Dandy. That's nice. It was. Alright, well, I am on top of it, so...
We're not going to have many actions to make this happen.
Yeah. I don't have an hijacked USUV, so I just have this.
And at this point, I think it's going to be really difficult to...
That's the only way to win now.
Is the hijack the semi?
It's the hijack, it really is.
Oh, man.
I would have to take a car over. I guess I could do it, and you could... But no, because you have to get on top, and then we still have to move off the board. There's no way it's going to happen.
Yeah, because, I mean, you can move... I can move 6, so I can make it in 1 full turn, which would be next turn.
Yeah.
Because this whole turn would be me leaping up there, throwing you 1.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't even get enough turns.
If I even successfully hijack it, so...
Well, you have to hijack it until it doesn't have any more shotgun shells. It reduces the number down. Lower the shotgun shells, leaving the shotgun turn.
Yeah, I know. No, I mean, I would have to successfully hijack this, too.
Yeah.
To even get... Yeah, I think we're going to have to try that, which stinks because I'm terrible at these athletics checks.
We needed to get this to happen.
Right?
And that would lower it. Do you want me to get up there and brawl him?
Maybe, and then I can take a spot.
Yeah.
And we can both try it.
Yep.
Yeah, at this point, what else are we going to do?
So I have athletics of 3, so I could go 1, 2, right?
Yep.
Yep, we're going there. And then I'm going to brawl him. Come on, big kahunas. No go.
You failed. Alright. Now I can't get up there either.
Yep, that was, son of a biscuits.
Darn. I guess I'll leap up here and try to brawl that guy just so there's one less dude up here.
Can you brawl the front guy, or I'm assuming you would have to be in the same spot?
I don't know. I think they're separate areas
Probably.
on the truck is what it's supposed to be. So, 2.
Success.
Hey, Macarena.
And he just gets thrown.
See ya, sucker.
Pretty sure for brawl.
Let me double check. Remove an enemy peg from the vehicle that your player peg is on top of.
Yep.
Removed. Well, is that different than shake? Remove an enemy peg from the vehicle, from the top of your player vehicle. No? Okay, it's the same. Okay,
Well, that's that. Roll the die.
Come on, the one that moves the truck and...
Did I not roll the enemy die?
Oh, you didn't, did you?
No, I didn't. I don't think.
Well, you would have been thrown off, and I would not have, because I was not up next to him.
Yep,
so
you
might,
you might want to think about your turn then, Joe.
Why?
Because you might have been able to get to
right.
that spot.
Yeah. Let's take it all back.
So I get thrown to a vehicle.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Cool.
Great.
Then you could leap up there.
Yep, so now it's my turn, so I'm going to leap up here.
Yep.
Should I try and brawl him?
I think you would have beat him, because, I mean, technically you beat him, but whatever. Yeah, you super
4?
beat him.
Get out of here, sucker.
Sweet.
Alright, so now I roll this die.
Yep.
It's the death symbol. Hey, that's good. So these move over. When activated, each player vehicle with an enemy peg on top loses 1 cargo. Yep. Nope. Losing ground. Oh, it's not a shotgun. Dang it. Coming for you. Place an enemy peg on top of each player vehicle that is adjacent to enemy SUV. Place the enemy SUV directly in front of the semi. Okay. Well, we're not really worried about them anymore. So.
Nope.
Back to the top. Do you want to move first so
Yeah.
enemies don't come?
Yep, I'll leap up there for my first action.
Gosh.
Did we slide these down?
No, we didn't. We're skipping there. So this is gone.
Uh-huh.
This slides off. Oh my gosh.
This moves back 1.
Yep.
Cool.
Cool.
Leap up there.
Leap up. Athletics, baby.
Even if we get it, I would have to succeed 1.
I would have.
You would have to succeed 1.
Well, maybe you'll
2.
roll and one of them will come out. A shotgun will come out.
Man.
Who knows, right?
Okay. Come on. Give me something good. Hey, 3. So, take the whole thing. I got a 3.
You take the whole thing.
Lower the shotgun.
Okay.
Shell. That's my whole entire turn.
Okay. So roll that die.
Please give me something good. No!
The vehicles move.
No!
They move.
Son of a biscuit, Joe.
Well, let's see. Yeah, we can't get it, right?
Yeah, because even if you...
There's 2, so remove it. Oh, no, I need a 3.
Yep.
0, so...
So then this falls off?
Yep.
And we lose!
We lose! We ran out of time! It took too long to hijack the thing.
We had the cargo, too.
Dang it! Were there more shotguns? Jackknife. Shotgun. Shotgun's bad, though, too, because when it comes out, all player pegs are removed from the top of the semi. So we would have got shot off the semi
yeah,
anyways.
because that card would have came off. The one card that let you dodge the shotgun.
Yeah, exactly. It was already off, yeah. So.
Oh, that was rough.
Man. Take the whole thing. We tried.
Yeah,
we tried.
We failed.
How long do you think this movie is? Which movie?
Yeah,
movie. Exactly. The movie's got to end at some point, right? We can't sit here and fight a semi.
Well, we failed, and couldn't take it over. So I think we get beat up and thrown from the vehicle, and we're dead. End of the movie.
We're dead.
End of the movie.
Han and Roman are officially dead in Fast and Furious canon now.
I mean,
again.
Okay.
If they weren't already, if they were already dead.
I mean,
this is what do you think of the game? I know you're not a huge fan of co-ops.
Fun. Yeah, it kind of reminds me of
It's official.
Well, it somewhat reminds me of Die Hard a little bit with the peg movement and whatnot, and the enemies moving.
Yeah.
A little bit different, but same kind of neat little thing. I liked it. It was fun. I liked the scenario. It reminded me of the movie. I could see where, things were happening and vehicles are getting flung because, there's been 8 of the movies.
Right.
I think I've seen 6 of them.
Yeah, there's
5
some
of
crazy
them.
things
I
that
don't know.
happen in the movies now.
They're more like crazy heist movies at this point than they are racing. But yeah, I enjoyed it. It was a pretty fun game.
I think
I would definitely play it again. I would want to try the helicopter scenario, I think.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think...
The rules are very vague, though.
There are a lot of vagueness.
Certain things, yeah.
I think you get that with most of these games made by Prospero Hall. They kind of leave it... Like, all the information's there if you know every single piece of all the information, I guess. So.
And it's kind of up to interpretation, too, as when I was watching a video. It's kind of like, it can move there or there.
Yeah, a lot of it is up to the player to decide. Players to decide, so... which is normal in co-op games normally.
And you could always make it like, I want it to be a little bit harder. He's going to land here instead of landing over there sort of thing.
Yeah. Having my car destroyed sucked. We were so close to being done.
Yep.
Dang it.
Let's roll this dice, because if it would have rolled like
a person else, right? Anything besides the vehicles.
Or the skull, like
we got like the vehicles like 5 times in a row.
Yeah, they just converged and trapped us.
Destroyed us. It would have been cool if instead of the semi just sitting in the middle,
if it moved, yeah.
Or if like it was moving towards the edge, and once it got to the edge, like we lost type thing.
Or it was kind of falling back or something, so it made it harder to get to the edge of the board or something.
But I guess it was already pretty hard, so I don't know if it needed to be more difficult.
True.
That would be crazy.
It just all about that roll.
It is
all about that roll, and some of those cards are rough too. Like do 6 damage to the vehicle. It's like. That vehicle's...
It's gone. Yeah,
it's gone.
Your vehicle has 8 hit points, so it's not like you start with a ton.
Maintaining boosts, definitely.
Yeah.
Keeping more boosts would have helped us towards the end.
Yeah, I never got another boost the entire game.
Keeping more boosts would have definitely helped.
I like that each scenario has different...
Cards
and stuff that you use.
Yep.
Not just scenario cards, but different stunt cards as well.
Yep. I like that a lot.
Neat. So there's more replay... There's at least 3 different types of games
and you could do different... vehicle setups with different characters, so you don't have to use American Muscle with Toretto. You can use,
Yeah, he can drive the street drifter or the hijacked SUV.
Yeah.
Not the hijacked SUV. But he can drive that too.
Yeah.
Anyone can drive a hijacked SUV.
He could drive the import racer.
Yeah.
I think there's like 4 or 5 vehicles, 4 or 5 characters. I think 4 vehicles, 5
6 characters. 5 characters. No, there's 4. There's 6 characters.
Yep,
so
6
and
characters.
it goes up to 4 players. So,
yep.
There's Tej.
Sure.
Tej.
Tej.
Is that Ludacris's character?
Possibly.
Letty.
Yep, that's the girl.
Brian.
Yep.
And Dominic.
Yep.
And then Han and Roman, who we played.
Yep.
I liked it.
Yeah, it was fun. It definitely reminded me of the 80s Thunder Road game or whatever it was.
Yeah. Lots of dice chucking.
Yep. Dice chucking, car accidents, things getting thrown.
Mm-hmm.
It was fun. I enjoyed it.
Mm-hmm.
Paint it all, Joe.
These miniatures aren't great quality. I don't know if it's worth painting them.
Yeah, just paint the SUVs black.
That would probably look better than these weird green colors.
Yeah.
But wait, there's a black player, so color. So that would mess with that.
Good point.
Arg.
Paint that
Not
one
really.
silver.
I mean, that's a car.
Yeah.
Versus SUVs.
Well, that's it.
Yeah.
I'm Josh.
That was quick.
That's Joe.
I'm Joe.
It's been wonderful being back.
It is.
Yes.
It is being wonderful. So
definitely have to
play more.
Yes, meet up and play more again for
So,
sure. Or meet up. Keep this going.
At least paint the rims.
Okay.
Panic. I'll ship these to you. You can paint the rims. Look, I guess
just a little dot, Joe.
Yeah, it's not much. These things are tiny, so.
Yeah, just a little dot of chrome.
The rims of what though? All of the cars, or just the SUVs?
Just the semi.
Just the semi.
And the blades of the helicopter.
The blades of the helicopter. The helicopter's weird looking. It doesn't look like a normal helicopter.
Well, isn't one of the movies like it picks up like it tries to pick up?
I don't know. You can see it.
It's like a stealth helicopter.
Yeah, and you can see it on the back of the cards, I guess, too. What it looks like. It doesn't look like a normal.
It comes with like a plastic holder that like elevates it off the ground.
It does, yeah.
Yeah, it looks like a stealth helicopter almost.
Oops.
Yeah,
so,
that looks cool.
It does.
That looks pretty
cool
sweet.
board presence when you're playing it.
For sure. You can't even tell like this clear part, like it looks like it's just floating. That's funny.
Yeah. You have to make helicopter noises too. Cool.
Get to the chopper.
I wonder if that's probably one of the cards, right?
I hope so.
Things. All right, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up though. Panic, it was nice seeing you hang out and chat.
Yes, thank you for rating us.
Thanks again for the raid. We really appreciate it. Thanks again for everyone that followed tonight and the new subs.
Subscribe. Yep,
Love you.
Yep.
Bam. We will be back more often now that we can do some IRL gaming.
Yep.
We're excited to take a break from the
online,
remote online stuff.
Yep.
That is, it's okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
It's not the same.
It's not the same. No, nowhere near the same.
Hopefully we can get more people back here too. Once people get vaccinated and the basement's not so much of a mess.
Yeah, because right now it's kind of compact, so I don't think you can really fit more people in here.
Yeah, it's very compact with a lot of stuff everywhere.
Uh-huh.
Because we're still in construction mode, so.
Couple weeks, right?
Yeah, hopefully. So.
It'll look good though.
Yeah. But that's, I think, going to wrap it up, though. So, again, thanks for hanging out.
All the Cenas.
Yeah, well, 3 are still alive. 3
Yeah.
Cenas are still alive.
A lot of Cenas got thrown out of vehicles.
Oh, man, so many Cenas died.
Or off the vehicles.
There's 4. There's one on top of the semi as well.
Yep.
And 5 with the semi-driver.
Yeah.
Unless John Cena's not driving the semi, someone else is.
A lot of vehicles that got demolished and just off the board.
Mm-hmm.
I like
Cena's
that.
never die? Cena's never die. Cena's live forever. The one thing, okay, so here's the one thing I didn't like. We were setting up, and
we're like, where are these
there was no cars, no player boards. I was like, what the heck? There's literally, like, they have this awesome, like, insert for everything, and then they just throw, like, all the other crap in the box underneath.
Yeah. So, like, all the character stuff and whatnot goes underneath.
Yep. I just saw this. The driving sequences in Fast and Furious motion picture were filmed with professional stunt drivers under carefully controlled conditions. No attempt should be made to duplicate what happened tonight, guys. Okay, don't go try and do a semi-heist.
Don't drive underneath semis.
Yeah, don't attack a stealth helicopter.
Or a tank.
Or a tank. There is, the other mission's a tank. So, yeah. All right, well, we're going to wrap it up. Thanks again. Until next time, my name's Joe.
And I've been Josh.
And you've been watching Down the Vent. Bye!
Can't see me.